All right. Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. It is windy here in North Naples, Florida. I'm up at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. That wind is howling around 25 miles an hour coming out of the north. Kind of behind the trees here in Area 5, ducking the wind. Right now the temperature is not too bad, 51, but that wind is knocking it down. It feels like it's down in the 40s for sure. Camera is vibrating on the gimbal. It's doing it all. The gimbal's doing all it can to fight that wind. Good morning, Tanya. 60 in Phoenix. Wow, you're warmer than us. Awesome. Awesome, Daryl. Kevin's gonna go out and do a little surfing maybe later this morning. I'm going to go up to the pass and see if they stop the dredging for the day. There's nothing I can do about the wind or the camera vibrating. I'm doing the best I can out here for you. Wow. I think we're going to have a really high tide today. High tide is at noon at Wiggins Pass. That water temperature out in the Gulf now is 66. A little warmer at Wiggins Pass, a couple degrees warmer at the pass. I'm experimenting with the microphone attached to the camera here, while using the gimbal. It's kind of, I hope it doesn't overload the gimbal. I hope it doesn't burn out the gimbal, but believe me, if I didn't have this microphone on, you wouldn't be able to hear squat. It is so windy out here. Now there's our crazy friend. He's got sleeves on. He's got sleeves on his t-shirt. Man, oh man, oh man. Mike and Maria. You guys.
Microphone's got a coat on.
The tide is on its way in. High tide at Wiggins Pass is a little bit after noon today. I might come out here and give you a quick look around at noontime today. I'm expecting that high tide to be way up on the beach, so I'll try to get out here and give you a peek at that. Maybe these waves are going to knock some shells loose. Maybe in the next couple of days we'll have some piles of shells on the beach. We'll see. I don't know if the gimbal's going to hold the camera up here at the pass. There's nothing to block the wind up here. Let's see what it's like. You really can't tell how windy it is from the video here. I don't know if the gimbal's gonna hold here. Take a peek. Still kind of hiding behind the trees. Just curious if they're still dredging. It doesn't look so bad in the pass here, wave wise. We are pretty much at low tide now. Hey Clark, Randy, that was cute, that little prayer tree. That was a neat little idea. Old Sitson chair, our friend Gary said he's going to come out to the beach this morning. Said he's going to bring his blankie. There you can see those flags blowing. You can see the poles actually bending over this morning. The wind now is coming out of the northwest. All kinds of advisories posted today. Rip currents, wind chill, boating advisory. Not a good day to be out in the Gulf. Look at that. The flagpole's actually been pushed over. See if the dredge is upriver here working. Good morning, Lords. Yeah, looks like they're back up in there working out of the wind. You can see the lights on the dredge there, just in between the tall condos and the short condos. Oh, that wind's grabbing the camera here, rocking the gimbal. The gimbal lost it. I think the temperature here is a little warmer than they were expecting this morning. Tomorrow's gonna be the cold one. I'm gonna try to make it out here tomorrow. I was curious what it looked like out here this morning, and I did want to give everybody a chance to get together this morning, so probably only going to do one beach walk. One live feed here this morning. Morning, Rose. Jackie, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Anna, good morning. Donna, good morning. There's the show off out here on the beach. I see you're all bundled up. You got some sleeves on your shirt. You're crazy. You're admitting it's cold. I bet I got shoes on. I'm like, the heck with it. Tomorrow's going to be worse.
It's going to be horrible tomorrow.
Be interesting to see what's washed up on the beach tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Especially high tide's not yet.
Yeah, it's not till, it's like not till noon. I'm gonna come back out at noon just to see what it looks like. Yeah, see how high the tide is.
Yeah, I was expecting higher waves this morning.
Yeah, I think you'll see him as it comes in.
Later.
Yeah.
But
I think
I already went to the car.
I've warmed up a little bit.
Yeah, she's gonna stay there. The wind's blowing. I don't know how far I'm gonna get though.
Yeah, it's like right now. It's not.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
Right here.
but then
If you go around that corner.
you got. What's it like when you go around that corner? All right. Hey, good morning, Judy. At least it's not raining. That would be the icing on the cake. The wind, if it rained, ugh. People find sea glass here all the time. Not uncommon. Well, let me rephrase that. Not all the time. But yes, people do find sea glass here, Tanya. That pretty much sums it up right there. Windy. Windy, windy. Hey Al, good morning. Oh, I don't think Roy would be saying it's glorious this morning. He did not like the cold and the wind. He'd say beautiful. He'd say it's a beautiful morning. That's the one thing he did not like, was the wind and cold. He still loved his ocean though. His sea, as he called it. I can see him now though, sitting there with his hat and old red jacket, all bundled up, wrapped up in his towels in his chair, hiding behind the trees. Lots of serotonin this morning. Getting that extra serotonin today with these waves. Hopefully we don't lose more of our beach as the tide comes in. Oh, at least three. At least three blankets, Daryl. He just wrapped up in beach towels. That was his blankets. I still have them. I still have his beach towels and his chair in the trunk of my car. Hey, Bean, good morning. Two surfers out there. One of them's Kevin. Attempting to ride the waves. Somebody got up there. That water is a lot warmer than the air temperature now, so it's nice out there in the water. And I think they both got wetsuits on. Getting some a little bit of color here in the clouds. A little color. The gimbal is starting to droop, it looks like here. Try to adjust it. Back up here. And I got shoes on this morning, so I'm not walking out in the water. Hey, if you appreciate my efforts here coming out this morning, I do appreciate tips. Tips, Facebook stars. If you want to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Also my Venmo account. This time of the month, the end of the month, when all the bills are due, they do come in handy. as well as those Facebook stars. Facebook doubles those, so thank you. Now, February to the end of March, Facebook is doubling the stars. Surfer boys. Those waves are bigger than they look. Bigger than they look out there. Thanks, Anna. Had a nice little walk around Kauai Chobe yesterday. That was fun. I don't know if you caught yesterday's live feed, yesterday afternoon's live feed. Yeah, a little color down here to the south. Yeah, we'll get out to Kauai Chobe when you're down here, Mary. That is on the list of things to do. Boy, beautiful sky over here. If I can get down the beach a little bit, out from behind these trees. Beautiful sky. Beautiful pastel colors over here to the east. You can see the glow of sunrise over here in between the trees. Gotta wait to sneak through here as soon as the water goes out. Get around there. We're up at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida, if you're just tuning in. Pretty rough surf this morning. Had a cold front move through last night. Really gonna cool things down tomorrow morning. Probably gonna see some frost on the ground out at Kauai Chobe tomorrow morning. Inland Collier expecting some frost. The sunlight hitting the waves out there, giving them a little reddish, orangish reddish glow. I can't believe the gimbal's actually semi-working here. It is fighting that wind big time. See it rocking around. The edge of the clouds all lit up. All right, Gary. Gary's at the park. Guess he's waiting for the gate to open. Yeah, I just crashed through the gate in the morning, Tammy. I got an old beater car with a big giant bumper on the front. Yeah, I've got a pass to get in early in the morning. You can get in as early as 5 o'clock if you want. Used to be 24 hours a day. Well, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I think so. I'm planning. I want to see what.
I think I'm going to come back a little later.
Yeah, I'm going.
High tide's
That's what I'm going to do. Check out high tide around noon today.
It's too cold. I'm worried if I get all the way down there, trying to come back is going to be.
That walk into the wind sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not so bad going, you know,
right.
heading,
yeah, you
south.
can get down to Clam Pass.
Yeah.
You need somebody to pick you up.
Somebody pick me up.
Oh, all right. See you, Mike. Yeah, walking with the wind is not bad here. It's turning around is the bad part. That was Mike. We actually might see Mike in a sweatshirt tomorrow morning. Boy, this gimbal is putting up a good fight against the wind. I can't believe it. Hopefully the motors don't burn out. Let's see how hot the motors are here. Getting warm. They're getting warm. The gimbal has 3 little motors on it to stabilize the camera, all your X, Y, and Z axes. Good morning, Gene. Connie, good morning. Linda, good morning. Peter, good morning. Cindy, good morning. Carolyn, good morning. Welcome to North Naples, Florida. Here comes Phil in his shorts. Good morning. It is gorgeous. Man, it's always gorgeous. A little wind.
This way it's easy.
I know.
Sail right back.
That walk up the beach is brutal. But it's exhilarating, you know?
Yes, it is.
Gets the heart pumping. See you later, Phil. think I'm going to go over to the skybox, say hi to Gary, then give the gimbal a little rest for a few minutes, and start another live feed up. A shorter live feed. I was only going to do one live feed this morning, but what the heck. Maybe walk down to area 2 and then back up to area 4 where I got my car parked. I want to show you something that some of our friends put under Roy's bench. A neat little gift. I'll show you that later this morning in part 2. Gimbal. It doesn't like facing that direction. Gary might be getting a little blockage from the trees up there in the skybox. The gimbal's really having a hard time now. There's a skybox over here. Where is he? He said he was at the park. Maybe they haven't opened the gate up yet. Where's Sitson Chair? Did he chicken out already? Definitely no issues with parking today. I don't think parking is going to be an issue here at all this weekend. This is parking lot number 3. I don't see a soul in the parking lot. Not a soul. Look at that. That sky is gorgeous right there. Get off the beach out of the wind. Beautiful blue sky. Here comes the wind. See how great the access here is to the beach. roaring right through here. You can really hear it blowing through the pine trees here. I'm going to go down to the boardwalking area too and end my live feed, then start up live feed number 2 from there. Ugh. That gimbal. It's still amazing me that it's doing anything out here. Out in that Gulf, man, you can see the waves breaking out on the horizon. Right here, I am facing directly into the wind. Good morning, Sherry. Elizabeth, good morning. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, looks like Phil didn't make it all the way up to the pass this morning. It's on his way back. Hey, Barbara. Well, I think I'm going to end this feed now. I'm up on the boardwalk in Area 2 at the north end of Area 2, for those of you familiar with the park here. I'm going to start another live feed up in a few minutes, so stay tuned for that. If I don't see you later, have an awesome Saturday. Stay warm wherever you may be. A lot of us experiencing some cold weather this weekend. Hey, be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television, especially if they love the beach. Help spread the word, share the love. Southwest Florida Television, bringing awesome people like you together, one beach walk at a time. That is my mission. Hey, Donnie. It's supposed to be nice and clear the next couple days. Partly cloudy like this today. Like I said earlier, I'm going to get out here about noon. I want to see what our high tide looks like with this onshore wind. I want to see how high the water gets. So I'll do a little live feed this afternoon about noon. Also, if you like what you see, send some stars. I do rely on your generosity and kindness to make ends meet every month. Facebook stars, tips. If you'd like to send a tip, they are greatly appreciated this time of month. This time of the month when all the bills are due. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Remember who comes out here in just about all kinds of weather for you. That crazy old guy at the beach in North Naples, Florida. Me. Alright, I got to give this gimbal a little rest. It's been working really, really hard against that wind. I am surprised it hasn't blown up on me. I'll see you soon. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.